Thank you, House Chair. House Chair, the ACDP appreciates that the land issue is a very sensitive and potentially divisive issue, given the history of land dispossession in the country, particularly following the Land Act of 1913 and subsequent legislation. And while we believe that justice must be done, we also strongly believe in reconciliation and nation building. Biblical justice can be achieved through a process of restitution, in our view, with compensation. And it is for this reason that we support land reform and restitution of land in an orderly and lawful manner. We appreciate the work that the ad hoc committee in the 5th Parliament did, obtaining expert advice on this issue. And it is apparent from its report that experts consulted have advised great caution in this process, given that Parliament for the first time will be considering amending a clause in the Bill of Rights. Now, ANC veteran Mr. Vali Musa cautioned that in amending Section 25, the committee must take care not to dispossess those who have been dispossessed in the past. We need to be mindful of that, as well as the significant opinion of leading constitutional lawyer advocate Trengrove, who said and did not believe that the Constitution required an amendment as a matter of law. The ACDP agrees. It is equally important to bear in mind that the Human Rights Commission, who are the guardians of the Constitution, stated in no unequal terms that they are not in favor of an amendment to Section 25. Former Constitutional Court Judge Albie Sachs pointed out that providing for expropriation without compensation in the Constitution would be insufficient to address the failures of land reform. He referred to the Motlanthe high-level panel report and the failure to implement its recommendations. During public hearings of the Motlanthe panel, which took place over 2 years, many spoke scathingly about the role of state officials and politicians in land reform, describing them as vultures who steal the little people have left after decades of oppression and forced removals. How will this be prevented, Deputy President? The ANC has repeatedly claimed that expropriation with compensation will return the land to the people. However, as the Institute of Race Relations pointed out, this is fundamentally misleading. Land expropriated without compensation will be owned by the state, not by individual black South Africans, nor will it be transferred to them thereafter. Land acquired will be held by the state as a patronage tool and used to deepen dependency on and by the ruling party. This is the fraud at the heart of the expropriation without compensation. And while the ACDP remains committed to find solutions, we cannot support this motion. I thank you.